Crime fears revealed on London's public transport. Almost 4 in 10 people using London's transport network have felt worried, and nearly 10% were deterred from travelling due to a worrying incident they had experienced, according to Transport for London, TfL. New data on crime and antisocial behaviour found the most cited worrying incidents on the London Underground network were drunken passengers or passengers drinking alcohol. On buses, the most cited incidents include youth and school-related antisocial behaviour and threatening behaviour. TfL said it is committed to working with the police to prevent crime and reduce offending, so that every journey made in London is safe and feels safe. Overcrowding concerned 11% of tube users, while 13% of bus users were worried about passengers pushing and shoving each other. The data comes from the latest TfL Customer Pulse survey from January to June 2025. It showed 39% of participants felt worried on public transport in the past 3 months. It also found that 9% of Londoners were completely or temporarily deterred from using the public transport network due to a worrying incident they had experienced on that mode of transport. Of that 9%, most changed to another TfL mode of transport either temporarily or permanently. TfL said 29% of worrying incidents occurred on the London Underground and 30% on the buses, reflecting the larger volume of passenger journeys made on these networks. The most cited worrying incidents on the London Underground network were drunken passengers or passengers drinking alcohol, 21%, threatening behaviour or language of others, including fighting, 11%, and busy environment or overcrowding at 11%. On the bus network, the most cited incidents included youth and school-related antisocial behaviour, 15%, threatening behaviour and language of others, including fighting, 14%. And passengers pushing and shoving each other, 13%. The data also showed that reports of violence increased by 5.5% when compared with the previous year, January to June 2024. Violent offences were closely spread across the week, with 70.9% occurring Monday to Friday and 29.1% on Saturday to Sunday. Recorded crime this year on the London Underground was 0.9% higher than during the previous year, and hate crime has decreased by 4.6% from 627 hate offences last year compared with 598 this year. Theft remains highest volume crime, but robbery levels fell by 18.6%, from 1,560 to 1,270 offences, in January to June 2025 compared with the same period last year. TfL said significant effort is underway to tackle serious violence, sexual offences and harassment, robbery, and hate crime. The Transport Authority said it is working with the police to encourage and make it easier for customers and colleagues to report incidents so that action can be taken.